Yo! Good evening! Hey, first one in the chat we got Gordy. Good evening, man. Welcome. We are barely just starting the stream on this lovely Saturday. Fake Ramsey. Hey, Frosty. Martin. Good evening, fellas. Alrighty, like I said, we're heating up the engines. We're about to get into the intro of the hangar this evening and gonna explain you guys what are we gonna do this evening, or we're gonna try to do. How's it going, man? I'm feeling great. I got some good sleep last night, finally. I got to clean my house a little bit, and I've set up my air conditioner, so my room temperature right now is pretty lovely. Even though I had to stop the thing because it does too much noise. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to survive for 2 or 3 hours, like I said, because the room temperature is already decent. So pretty lovely day overall. How are you guys on this Saturday, man? Let's get into it. Look at this, guys. Like the title says, we're gonna try to hunt some SWORD unit robots. I think I have some pretty decent counters here, and I'm gonna start with this one. I've also, let's say, promised to you guys that I'm gonna make the Ravana work, and I think I did found a way and a setup that makes the Ravana pretty decent, man. As a beacon runner, let's have a look at the specialization here. So we have 5 defense points, 10 defense points, plus another 15. That is 30 defense points on the Ravana from the specialization only. It's definitely not much, but it's a start. So we have from the start 30 defense points. So we're gonna run the Armadillo, and look at this one. For every beacon, we get another 12 defense points, and also on each kill, another 10. So yeah, we're gonna try to toughen as much as we can this robot with capturing beacons, getting kills, and add to those already existing defense points. Other than that, let me show you guys the pilot skills. Fully maxed pilot. We have a tough guy, Ravana, extra durability, increased speed, nothing too crazy, just a little bit of extra damage. And we have this one, which is pretty interesting. After capturing a beacon, Ravana deals increased weapon damage. Very, very useful, man. Because we're gonna grab a lot of beacons with this thing. But yeah, it works pretty lovely. I've already tested it. Pretty decent. Other than that, we have, oh, look at this, guys. We got some new weapons. Corrupted Scotty, not maxed already. But again, I've used these weapons, and I was surprised to see the actually quite a lovely damage on these weapons. Man, they work pretty well. They also apply the freezing effect, as you guys know. So a decent setup. Also, we got the Warrior Typhon with the Freedom Hussars. Man, this one is a banger. It slaps so hard. Other than that, we have the Pathfinder, which we just brought back just a few days ago. With the Weber, we're gonna target some Leos with this thing, and also works pretty decent against the SWORD unit robot. And Quicksand Ophion. Nice, we got a Bjorn Titan, which I've introduced last night on stream. Look at this setup, guys. I've purchased these weapons. I love them, man. The OG Squalls and the Groms. No ultimate version, obviously, just the regular ones. But it looks awesome. At least I have a complete setup on this Titan. And again, I was so surprised to see how much damage they actually deal. 2 robots, they do pretty well against the Titans as well, but man, 2 robots, if any robot gets in my face really close, This setup is gonna shred anything, man. Even Leos go down like flies against this Titan setup. Looks nice, works pretty decent. And I want to show you guys one thing really quick. Embarrassing stats, but yeah, all my setups have one thing in common. I do have a shield breaker on every single robot except for the Pathfinder, which we do have from the ability. We're gonna target those nasty sword unit robots, like I said. So yeah, shield breaker on every single robot. We'll see how it will go. Let me get back to the chat and greet everybody joining here. Oh, there's a weird name there to say like this. I cannot read that. I read it Dawn or something like that in the end. Balvir Dawn, whatever. Hey, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Ankh. I'm still on the fields. May not be able to join the stream today. No worries, man. Much respect for putting work on a hot sunny day, man. Hackerman, shout out to you, man. No worries, Ankh. The Scotty damage is very similar to Hussars. I noticed that, man. Fainters, Scotties, and Hussars actually deal really good damage. And keep in mind, guys, I've never used those weapons fully maxed, other than the Hussars, which look pretty decent on a level 12 MK2. Only one MK3 so far. I'm not gonna read that, Gordy. Let the man work, man. Respect to him. Shout out to Hackerman. Let the brother work. Hi guys, won't be able to join in games today. I'm not at home. No worries, Fintuition. Take it easy, man. Check my hangar, please. Alrighty, man. Let me have a look really quick before jumping into games. So invite by ID. Let me have a look. RK7. I think that's a 0. I think that's a 0. Yes. Let me see. JD 0 done. Invite. Balbir. Oh, I do remember you, man. I think invite. Let me have a look. I think I even have you on friends. No, I don't have you in my friends. Let me have a look. Let's see. We got the Mauler as a Titan. Bagdir with Prismas. Really good setup, man. Also the Solar Drone maxed. We got the Pathfinder with pretty much the same setup I'm running as well. Lovely. Yo, Curie with the Armadillo and Screamer. Lovely setup. We got some meta weapons here. Cryptic Fenrir with Nanea and Leinani. Alrighty. And the Dux robot. Why do you have that specialization on the Dux, my man? You need to change that and put the overdrive, considering the weapons you're having and the robot itself. I like most of the setups here except for the Fenrir. I don't like the weapons, man. Those weapons are nasty. And the Dux robot, of course. Toxic robot. But other than that, you do have some lovely stuff. Let's get back. Alright. I think we're good to start. Let me jump into the warm-up game before forming a squad. Oh, look at this, man. Right away. And we're gonna start with the Ravana. Like I said, we have a Shenzhen. Perfect map. And let's start grabbing beacons. This guy, for the love of God, man. Crisis already. But we've managed to dodge that with the Ravana ability. Let me see if I can actually reach that beacon in time. Nope. These guys took it. What is this guy running on this Samjug, man? Are you freaking kidding me? Jesus Christ. Alright, we have a Bulgazari. I wish I would have had those ice rockets right now. You guys remember I've been running the cryos on the Ravana, but I've acquired these weapons, and the reason I've decided to go with the Tesla weapons on the Ravana, I will explain in just a second. Let me see if I can save my cheeks here really quick and grab the beacon. Another mothership, yo! Alright, we're gonna have to reload here really quick. Got a Lynx, a lot of players here. Yeah, the reload is pretty long, and we went down eventually. Let me see, what can I drop? I'm gonna drop the Ophion. We need to defend our home beacon. Alrighty, this guy. That's an ultimate Griffin. Man, we need to get this, take this guy down as fast as we can. Those ultimate Havocs will shred everything, man. Literally everything. Alrighty, Shieldbreaker. Get him! I finally got blinded. I was expecting to get blinded. Oh, I know this guy. I've literally run against him just today when I was running some games. So now we're seeing him again. Right, landing a few more shots, but look at this, man. I landed on this beacon. Let's drop the leech. We need to get our home beacon back at least. Alrighty. I'm gonna lose my leech, but yeah, at least I'm gonna be able to grab the home beacon. Let's drop the Titan already. Man, this freaking Griffin is just not gonna go down. Now we're seeing some damage. Like I told you guys, man, this setup deals tremendous damage to robots. Even more than Titans. He's got an ultimate Minos. Right, we're gonna go into stance. Why am I getting so much freaking great damage? What the heck, man? Alright, stance mode again. Let's try to get rid of this Dux robot. Yeah, look at that, man. Chunks flying out of that robot. It's finally gone. But I lost so much HP, and it seems like I'm taking nothing but great damage. What the frick is going on, man? Alrighty. Still standing here, though. Let's get into ball form. And push their home beacon. Boom. Another Dux robot. I'm gonna go down pretty soon. Yeah. This is a Mauler. I'm not gonna drop here. Let's get into the Typhon. Shieldbreaker on. That Ophion is gonna have a bad time. Yeah, there we have it. Completely cooked. But we cannot fight this Indra, man, with a Typhon. Trying to get away. Oh, we're actually dealing some lovely damage. But still, it is a Titan. Alright, we're gonna lose this game, unfortunately. I would never use those game-breaking parasites. Oh, Samjok, Dux, and Leo. It's an instant L for me. Yeah, man, pretty much. Evening, Mechanimal. Hey, Daryl Rosa, welcome in. How is your Saturday going so far? Welcome to the stream. Mech, use the Aopo on the Ophion. I don't have my Aopo drone maxed. Barely level 3, I think. Definitely needs some more work. So for now, I'm just rocking the Shy drone. Actually, the new Ward drone will work better than Aopo on Ophion. I haven't looked into it, Bjorn is OP? Yeah, forget about it, man. Alrighty, let's have a look at the scores here. We had a random there, I don't know what happened. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Probably he crashed or something like this. Let's have a look at his hanger. Master player. Yeah, not too strong robots other than that new Pathfinder, Erebus, Angler. Pretty based hanger. GG's, man. Was a good warm-up game. Look at this, 7.5 million damage, 6 assists. Yo! And 1 kill and 4 beacons. But yeah, the reason behind these weapons on the Ravana, it's that they actually bypass stealth. So we can use a shield breaker. I've told you guys or talked about multiple times how important it is on a robot to have both shield breaker and being able to bypass stealth as well. It's a pretty powerful combination. So yeah, that's why I'm using these weapons. Ravana, it's a pretty fast robot while in ability, so we can get close to opponents and we don't have to worry about stealth. And also we have a shield breaker available for those nasty sword unit robots if they're gonna jump on us or something like this. Still need to test it. Still need to get jumped on by a sword unit on this setup to see if I can take it down. But yeah, at least the intention is there. That's my my thought into this setup. Pretty good, thanks, Mr. Yuri. How about yours, man? Pretty good. Lovely Saturday for me as well. Let me have some drinks here. Nice. Cold, sparkling water. We got some kefir as well. Staying hydrated. Alrighty, let's go ahead and form a squad. I'm gonna pick some of the fellas. For now, I'm only seeing Martin and Frosty, so I'm just gonna pick them up really quick. And we're gonna jump into some more games and hunt some sword unit robots. Hopefully. There we have it. We got Frosty, we got Martin. Let's kick it, man. Back-to-back games this evening. Let me cancel really quick. I see Gordy also wanting to join. I don't see you on green. Not sure if you are online already. Just gonna look for you really quick. Alright, let's see. Where is Gordy? Oh, friends, I was looking into the clan. Alrighty, now I see much more people online. Makes sense, man. I see Mendir the Mender as well. Oh wait, you're on a clan tab or something like that? Yeah, man. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump into a game. Flory, good evening. Welcome as well. Let's see what kind of opponents are we gonna get. It is a Saturday and usually monsters are crawling out. We'll see how much time we're gonna have as well, man. I didn't realize I didn't have my phone on charge. I have a 58% right now. I hope it's gonna last at least 2 hours. Or if not, I'm gonna try to charge it while we play. But yeah, look at this, man. Rome, lovely map. We can do a lot with the Ravana here. Brawling map. So let's start grabbing some beacons. Bro, who is this guy, man? I couldn't get the beacon because of this guy with his Samjock. For the love of God, man. Now he's... Oh. Okay, okay. I'm not gonna let this guy ruin my my vibe, ruin my mood. Let's try to take this what is called Imugi. Why are we having the internet sign there, man? The red sign. Alrighty, we got the beacon. Let's charge the center really quick. This guy, it's inability. I'm gonna try to save myself with the mothership, but no, for some reason I went down. Even though the mothership kicked in. Yeah, amazing. Oh, I didn't notice this guy. Otherwise, I would have dropped something else. And yeah, man, look at this. I have a Duncan pilot. Did you guys saw those 3 seconds of immortality? Because I'm running the Duncan pilot? No, I didn't. Something definitely bypassed. Boom. Alrighty, that guy's almost cooked. Nice. Alright, we got the Gordy there with the same setup as myself. Quantum radar. Let's lock that guy. Boom. Alrighty, decent shot of this guy with the Raptor. Oh, he definitely wants me. Alright, man. Fair enough. Let me see. What can I drop here? The Ophion. This guy is targeting me. Fair enough, man. Nice. Nice work there. Get rid of the threat. Let's see what else do we have. There's the Lynx. We're gonna push this beacon. Alright, somebody's dropping here. It's another Raptor. Oh! What the heck happened there, man? This is our last option. We're gonna run the leech. I see a luchador dropping on my right side. Nice. That guy's gone. Let me see. Condor. Fair enough. Oh, we are lagging pretty hard. Let me see. There is a guy in a discipline setup or whatever. Is it that freaking Ochokochi, man? Jesus. Alright. But we're lagging way too hard. What is going on? Oh, we got him with the repulse. With the leech ability. And let's drop the Titan, man. Look at this beauty. Grom and a Squall. OG setup. Oh man, the lag is insane. I was hoping not to have too many issues. Let's go into ball form and push the beacon really quick. Alrighty, we can deal damage to this guy in ball form. Nice. And we have a sword unit. He's gonna charge at me. Let's see if we can take. Alrighty, man. So far, so good. Barely took any damage. That is actually really good. Nice. Took this guy down. Got an Ophion. Ophion with Wasp. Interesting. Interesting choice. I got Frosty here next to me. Oh, let's get this guy, man. Freak out of here, bro. With his sword unit. Dax robot here. Alright, let's not let him get inside, and boom. Nice. Man, in a short range, like I said, any freaking robot is gonna get demolished by this setup. But it has to be really close. I don't have the pilot skill, the short grouping pilot skill yet. Alright, where is that? Oh, we got a Newton here. Yeah, as soon as I saw that flying Mauler. Yeah, this guy, boom, boom. Easy kill. Let's see this other guy flying again. This is funny, I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into beer stance mode. And look at the ammo, man. We do have a lot of ammo capacity on these weapons. I was surprised to remember how good these weapons actually work in really short range, of course. But yeah, definitely fit this Titan mechanics. It is a brawler, similar to Skyros. We're gonna roll next to our targets and just open up and blast them with shotguns. GG's, man. Let me have a look at the chat really quick. Alrighty. Leech used its ability ultimate lag. Yeah, we did got some lag there. By the way, I love the name, man. Sad Cat. Why is Sad Cat, man? Happy Cat. Happy Cat, bro. It's a happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. Alrighty, let's have a look at the scores. Gordy on top with the Martin. Yo, look at our random. Let's have a look at his anger really quick. I really hope he's not a meta user. Newton, Condor, Ochokochi, Shenlu, Anger, and the Dux robot. Man, except for the Dux, pretty decent hanger, pretty based. Shout out to him, man. Definitely not a meta abuser. He did pretty well. So yeah, again, shout out to everyone involved. You guys can see the scores here on the scoreboard. GG's, man. A lot of kills, beacons, and damage. Lovely game. Let's get back. Everybody is still in the squad. I'm so happy playing with Mech. Same broski. I love to squad with you guys, man. Looking forward every single evening to jump on the stream and shred some reds. Nice. So far, not many sword units. I saw you guys dealing with one while you guys were in your Titan and took him out. But yeah. Ooh, look at this, man. Moon map, so far so good. We do have a lot of brawling weapons, and it seems like this is a full squad. Yeah, these guys are super tough, man. Some of them are even fishy. Yeah, that Godzilla Halil. I do believe he's a light hacking player. There's definitely something fishy about him. Shieldbreaker, let's lock this guy. Get him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this guy, I'm gonna actually go far away from him. Hey, we got the Sam from Ida. Italian player. Meta user. But I've had the opportunity to talk with him on Facebook. Double kill. Smoked. Oh, let's obliterate these guys. This one, let's get close to him. 100 meters range with these weapons. Definitely not easy, man. Sometimes it's hard to get close to the opponents. But yeah, look at this, man. Triple kill with the Ravana. We're gonna have to reload now. Let me drop the mothership. Is he gonna be dropping here again? Alright. We are reloading our abilities in the meantime. I saw this guy here. Oh, ultimate Fenrir. Jesus, what am I getting myself into? Yeah, this guy's gonna smoke me completely, man. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let me drop the Typhon. I'm gonna get up on this hill and trying to find some targets. Nasty Sam joke. Oh, look at that, man. He got smoked right away. I don't know what that is. And I'm also out of range. Oh, it's a Dagon with a Seeker drone because I got blinded. Let's actually stay here. This is a Neo, not a Leo. We could definitely deal damage to him, but I didn't have time, unfortunately. Oh, Ultimate Griffin. Right, shoot me, my guy. Nice. Holy smokes, bro. Let's not sing victory yet. These guys are definitely tough players, man. Really tough players. What is this? Right, let me help my random here. Is somebody gonna drop on this beacon? Freaking lag, bro. Please, nobody drop here, man. Let me grab the beacon really quick. Nice. Yeah, the entire red team is on the other side. This is gonna be an easy target. As you guys know, Ophion is actually a pretty good counter to Titans. Assist! And somebody stole my kill there, but already a red is down. So I'll take it. Is this guy leeching? Yes, it is. Come on, man. Stop leeching. Oh, ultimate Arthur. Let's drop the bear really quick. There's nobody here. Ball form. Nice. We're chilling. Let's keep rolling, and let me have a look at the chat as well, bro. I think my chat, my YouTube chat keeps freezing for some reason. Oh yeah, I definitely missed a lot of messages. Sorry guys, my YouTube chat oftentimes freezes. And also, when I'm in a battle, I tend to try to focus on the game, so I kinda ignore the chat. Newton is honestly based right now, yes. Right now, yes, but I think everybody got PTSD from the Newton back in the days. Man, that thing was a nightmare to go against. The Fulgur Tonans Newton isn't very good, but for the small chance to spawn in it and instantly kill a Devourer, it is a little funny. Seriously? Like, really? Do Fulgur and Tonans actually can catch the Devourer and unprepared? That would be nice to see, man. A one clip kill against the Devourer with the Newton and Fulgur Tonans. Hi, Mac in chat. Hey! Good evening, Monkey D. Luffy, aka Flex. Welcome, man. I watched a video from Manny where Newton was meta. He crashes out the entire video. I remember the Manny gaming days when he was talking about the Newton. Yeah, he was cooked. He was so sick of it, and like just like everybody else, to be honest. That thing was a freaking nightmare. Back when it was meta, it was distinguishedly overpowered. I don't know, but this Titan suits you, good sir. Thank you so much, man. It is a signature Titan. That's the reason I've purchased this Titan, guys, because it is an animal themed Titan. My name is Mechanimal. I think it's pretty self-explanatory why I chose this Titan. I've been looking for it for quite a bit. Not to get into a certain topic again, I don't think this Titan is overpowered. Definitely my setup, it's not at all overpowered, pretty balanced Titan. Looks awesome, it's fun to play, it's something fresh, something new. Definitely not toxic, man. So yeah. Yo, see me doing work, broski, good evening, big baller, Ankh. Good evening, man. We have a roll call here as well. Welcome to the stream, fellas. Also, Gabby. Good evening, Gab. Welcome, my man. Yo, so many messages. I'm gonna try to quickly catch up with everything here in chat. I only used it on the test server, but there the Fulgur Tronas Newton can one-tap the Devourer with the quantum sensor. Bro, that is actually valuable information. Appreciate it, Mr. Satcat. Not that I'm gonna put up together a Fulgur Tronas Newton setup, but yeah, somebody might have it and not know about it. So appreciate it. Ankh, when Baihu links. Why the Baihu links, man? I had the Baihu links. I've run the Baihu links quite often. I don't have it anymore because I sold it. I promised to you guys today in my Discord server that I'm gonna stop selling stuff. But yeah, look at this. Ida player, meta guy. Let me show you guys his hanger really quick. Of course, holy mother of God, man. Yo, this is his main hanger. Nasty stuff, man. So yeah, he got the top spot with 14 kills and 9 million damage. But shout out to our fellows here, Gordy, Martin, and Frosty. Good game, man. GG's. Let me pick up Monkey D. Luffy really quick. Hey, business minded, man. Lovely to see you here. You've actually been present every single stream lately. Much appreciated, man. Let me see. Alrighty, we got Monkey D. Luffy here. Let's kick it. Let's get some more games. Straight into a game, really quick. This is my favorite map, guys. For those who don't know it, I love this map, man. Same as usual, we're gonna start grabbing beacons. 12 defense points for each beacon. But not only that, we're gonna get some boosts. We have extra damage for every... I mean, it doesn't stack, but when we capture a beacon, we're gonna get extra damage. You guys can see the counter there on the left side. Yeah, 28 seconds. It is a 30 seconds boost. And also we're gonna get to charge our mothership, which will definitely help our robot. Really quick, there we have it. Mothership ready. This guy's out of range. Let's push him. Can we grab the kill really quick? Nice, we stole that one. And yeah, I did mention that these weapons do bypass stealth, so we're gonna get close to this guy and smoke him, hopefully. And very long magazine, man. Ammo capacity 4 days on those Laming, Noir Laming. It does have a pretty long reload, 10 seconds, but yeah, the ammo capacity is goated. Oh, look at this guy. Ultimate man. Bro, what is going on with my Duncan pilot? It seems like everybody is bypassing its ability. What do we have here, man? I probably should have not spawned here, but yeah. What is this guy using? Ultimate Scourge. Oh, I'm getting cooked, man. I am definitely getting cooked. Oh, look at this. We were actually dealing... man, I told you guys how surprised I was to notice the damage on the Scotty. They're barely level 1 MK2 and those weapons actually deal some serious damage, man. I am loving them, not even kidding. Alright, we're gonna wait for this guy. No damage there. Man, he was fast. And now we're getting shot by his turret. Ah, man. He keeps getting away. Let's lock this guy. Just like that, out of nowhere. Oh, man. I didn't saw this one. Let me drop my Ophion. And try to deal with him. But I ain't getting blinded. Not a good landing. Let me try to get behind this wall really quick. And also we have no beacons right now. Man, this guy should be gone if he doesn't have a shield breaker. Oh, never mind, never mind. He's linked to probably the Neo or the Leo. Yeah, the Leo is the one he's linked to. Let me drop the Titan on the center really quick. And let's have a look. We have a Rook here jumping on me. I'm gonna use my ability really quick. Bear stance mode. Ah, damage is good, man. These shotguns, I told you guys, it's surprisingly good. What is going on, man? Why can I not move and get on the beacon? Look at that, man. That we can definitely easily take this Leo out with this setup. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to show you guys. Man, the damage is nuts, but he's running away, of course. Let's turn around to this guy. Man, GG's. Really tough game. I should have paid more attention behind me when I had that Leo and that Neo behind me and didn't pay attention. Yeah, GG's. Shout out to the fellas here. Frosty with the top spot. We got Martin, Gordy, and Monkey D. Luffy. Nice scores, man, but the Reds got the win this time. GG's. No worries. Let's get back to the squad really quick. Hey, Unc, where is my invite? Say no more, man. Gipster. Let me grab you really quick. Whoo, sweet. We got Geb in the squad. This is looking good, man. Shout out to the fellows. Loving the good mood. Appreciate it, man. We're always trying to bring positivity here. I'm always trying my best to be as positive as I can. Good vibe, high energy. But you guys know me, man. Sometimes I do lose my I can escalate depending really toxic meta players do get to me, man, sometimes. So yeah, we do have some non-friendly streams with some F-bombs and stuff like that, but yeah, normally I try to be as chill as I can. See me doing work, you look at that, ignoring. I don't know what happened there. You're not worth it of it, Annie Keaton. When your hangar is Sigma and they meet your end boss. Leech, the successor of Michael Jackson. Man, we've been talking about that these days. I don't know what happened to the Leech after the update. I did a little too bad. No worries, man. No worries, Monkey D. Luffy. Just try to have fun. Alrighty, let's have a look here. We have a factory and a full squad. Those GL guys, I think we did run into them. I mean, this is not the first time running into them on stream. Interesting fight this is gonna be. Alright, let's try to activate mechanical mode. Try to lock in, focus. These guys are definitely not easy. Ah, man, I hate it. I kind of want to activate my ability to avoid taking damage, but at the same time I want to grab the beacon and that costed me my robot pretty much. Not gonna be able to reach this guy in time. Alrighty, I'm gonna drop the Pathfinder this time, because we do have a Leo here. No damage. First shot. Boom. Let's try to get rid of him really quick. Boom. Nice. Whew. We need to chill here in cover. We lost a lot of HP. What is that, man? That's a Ravager. Oh, we only have 2 weapons left. Right. Probably good that we actually went down. 2 weapons is not gonna do much. Let's try to help here. I know that's an ultimate failure, but man, these Hussars don't joke around. Look at that. That guy went... Bro, again! Am I missing my Duncan Pilot activation or something like that? What the heck is going on, man? I feel like it's not working right now. Alrighty. Let's drop the Ophion. We're gonna deal with this. Yeah, Ophion is definitely one of the best counters for Dux Robot. For the same principle that I've mentioned to you guys, we have both Shield Breaker and Quantum Radar on this pilot, which is a very, very useful combination. And look at this, man. Sword unit robots. This is what we are chasing, but my Shield Breaker is not ready due to fighting that Dux Robot before. So we're gonna try to survive here and wait for my ability. And we're gonna have a look at this Sword unit robot. Come on, fly. Shield Breaker on. Ah, oh, for the love of God, man. Look at this. Why am I blinded? Are you serious? He doesn't even have a Seeker drone or whatever. I don't think the Aopo drone has blinding, so I'm not sure what happened there, man. Now I'm locked out of nowhere. Oh, it's this guy. This guy locked me with his Hagen or Monin, whatever the name is for the heavy weapon. Ah, we're lagging. This is not... I don't think this is my fault, guys. I don't think my internet is working pretty well this evening. Not sure what is going on. Ball form. Let's get out of here, man. We need to push some beacons. Alright, that's a sword unit. But we do need to get rid of this guy, man. Boosting that sword unit. Look at that. I am getting completely demolished. 2 swords robots. One of them is gone. Oh man, I've actually survived pretty well there. Nice, good to see that. But believe me, guys, that is not always the case. Sword unit robot can actually chop my Bjorn Titan in one attack. I honestly don't know how I've managed to survive there. Probably because I've had my bear stance already. Because without that, I'm definitely gone. And now I have an ultimate Arthur here. How am I gonna fight this guy, man? How am I gonna fight this guy? He's gonna demolish me. Can I get under here? No, I cannot. Man, why? Look at this. Why can I go? I think we can deal damage because we can bypass his shields. So this is a better way to actually deal damage to this Arthur. Alrighty, we got another sword unit robot. Oh my freaking god, did you guys saw that? It was literally one shot. Yeah, our Titan Reaper amplifier definitely... Bro, this is tough. We either have pixels on stream or we are either lagging. I thought my phone around a little bit. I understand. I quit the game because of the awesome balancing on the end of Pixonic. LOL. Yeah, I appreciate the sarcasm there, Sadcat, but everybody knows that is not the case, man. No freaking balance in the game. That sword unit is connected to Neo. Yes, I did notice that. I tried to get rid of the Neo, but I couldn't. Neo is the culprit. Mac, you mind inviting me if someone leaves? Of course, man. And good evening, by the way, Rudy. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if I can get rid of the freaking pixels really quick. Don't let me start the DPS of ultimate stuff and my MK1. Alrighty. GG's, man. Look at this. Good fight. Good scores. But again, the red team has been, and I wouldn't even say better. They definitely have a better equipment. Let me show you just this guy. We are fighting meta squads. So yeah, we're definitely going to have tough games. But we always put up a good fight. So GG's to the fellas here. Let's get back to the main squad. Really quick. Just gonna finish reading all the comments and we're gonna jump yet into another game. Mac, you didn't got cooked by that Arthur because my angler blind. Huh? And it's a Frederick boost. Gordon, do you see even using one Samjong can do no crap and the differences of your damage and mine? Ultimate Arthur and Frederick Mothership. Daryl, I've seen that, man. I've seen that, and with those ultimate Grom and Squall, it is nuts. It's actually even funny watching them running all over the map. But yeah, not so funny having them in front of you. See me doing work, bro. I've heard everybody complimenting the Ultimate Arthur. It does look pretty awesome, man. I'm not gonna lie. Ultimate Arthur looks sick. It does, man. It does. As I've said, I always compliment the devs on their work, on the design stuff, and yeah, they do have even the sword unit. As toxic as it is, it looks awesome, man. Looks awesome, and the weapons. I love the work on the weapons. The ARM 90, whatever the name is, for those weapons, they look awesome, man. But the problem is they are not balanced, of course. Super toxic. What is this, man? Ultimate Scorpion. Oh, is the guy from before? The Ida player, Sam guy. Can we grab him and deal a little bit of damage? Nope. Alright, what am I getting myself into, man? This guy is gonna shred my Ravana. No doubt. Look at this, man. He's not even taking too much damage. Oh! Nice. Nice one, Geb. I saw what you did there. Still couldn't save my Ravana in time. Let me drop here really quick. That's a Phantom, not an Ultimate Phantom. Alrighty. Nice. Man, this setup, we do have a crazy damage on this setup, I'm not gonna lie, but unfortunately it's not very durable. Let's see, what the heck is that there, man? Alright, assist. There's a guy with a smite, discipline or whatever. Keeps targeting me. This guy. Oh, it's a Passy. Dox Robot. Prime Sword Unit. I saw him. We lost the one weapon. Ah! Get him! Nice. We both took down each other. Let me drop the Lich. Even though we have no more time to deal with these guys, man, we're gonna lose the game. Yeah, look at the Scotties, man. That Dox robot is definitely taking some damage. Jesus. Ooh, smoked him. Level 1 MK2, guys. I'm actually gonna max these weapons. Look at this. Even on the sword unit, we can see a little bit of damage before I'm gonna go down. GG's. Once you pop the shield, you can cook it. The shield is tough though. 20 million HP. That's what I heard from people. What? You still forgetting ultimate anything is the same as OP as meta? Not at all, man. Bro, what is that reasoning? Come on. Monkey D. Luffy, not all ultimate weapons are toxic, man. Not at all. There's only to a certain extent as oh man, I can't find a word. But yeah, not all ultimate weapons are toxic, man. Absolutely not. You can, for example, if you take the ultimate Halo, ultimate Corona, they're not toxic, man. Even ultimate Glory, obviously they're gonna go, they're gonna work well. It's almost like in their prime. They're getting brought back to life, so they are powerful. Nobody's saying those weapons are not powerful, man. Those are very, very powerful weapons. But there's no comparison to meta. There is no comparison to meta. For example, while on the other side, look at Storm. Ultimate Storms are crazy, crazy overpowered. Ultimate Havocs, man. Let's not even talk about the Ultimate Havocs. Insanely overpowered. You cannot compare the Ultimate Havocs to the Ultimate Coronas. Absolutely not. So yeah, there's even there's a lot of gray area. Sam from Ida clan. Hacker? No, he's not a hacker, man. He's not a hacker. Trust me, he is definitely not a hacker. Just a very, very OP, super meta buyer. Enjoy the hackers. No, he's not a hacker, man. Flex ultimate everything is not meta. Exactly, man. Come on, guys. Bro, Gordy, just leave him play his Sam joke. Yeah, it is banned. I don't know why. Bro, Monkey D. Luffy, man. I told you multiple times the Sam joke is banned. Do not use that thing on stream. Yet, I understand you don't have many options, but let me have a look at your hanger, man. Alrighty. Why don't you level up your Ochokochi? Look at this. This is actually such a lovely setup. The gas unit, howler, and the growler. You don't have the pilot. Yeah, I don't see many options here, man. But still, that freaking Sam joke is banned. We cannot use the Sam joke. Check my hanger and tell me any different robot which can kill you, even one of your robot. I understand, man. Alrighty, let's jump into another game. Oh, some players haven't yet rejoined the squad. Somebody's gonna be I don't know who. It's really hard to tell in these situations. But anyway, guys, just for once, let's try to have a stream where we're not gonna get into that endless hole where we're starting pointing fingers. You're using that, you have that, this and that, and this. Let's just, man, it is Saturday. Let's just try to have some fun. So I'm literally not even gonna I'm not gonna get into that, man. Just gonna try to run my hanger, test these setups. Hopefully this is gonna help anybody or someone to deal a little bit better with those nasty sword unit robots. So far we haven't had many encounters or clear opportunities where I can show you guys the reason behind the shield breaker and stuff like that. Let's hope we're gonna be able. Man, this guy, you got some nuts, man, to open your to open your Loki in front of this Ravana. I'll give you that. Let's keep pushing for beacons really quick. And if I'm not mistaken, these guys are randoms, so it's gonna be a hard time for them. We are playing in squad right now. Let's have a look. I think that's a Fenrir. Let me push really quick. Yeah, it is definitely a Fenrir. I want to see the damage. Nothing too crazy, man. These Tesla weapons, they did got nerfed, right? I'm not aware. I think they got nerfed. And look at this. This guy is not even paying attention. I'm right here, buddy. Boom. He also has a revival drone, so yeah, we need to expect some extra HP. Nice. Alrighty. Assist. Let me go here and try to help Martin really quick. This Sophian is running away. We cannot go here. What is this? A freaking Leo. Can we at least lock him or something? Bro, are we actually dealing damage to him with these weapons? Don't think so. Alrighty. Gonna be dropping my Pathfinder. Gonna deal with him really quick. Boom. Nice. Geb actually took him out right before me with the Gauss weapons. And another victim for Geb. I see the kill feed, my guy. I see this guy. Boom. I'm gonna lock him for you. Get him, Geb. Get him. Even gonna try to take his shield down. Alright, get him in. He's all yours. Already. Let me see. I think, oh yeah, my Titan is ready. Let's drop it. What do we have here? That's a Rook running away. Alrighty. This guy is gonna drop his stealth. Alright, nice. Boom. Oh! What the frick happened there, man? Ultimate, yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Jesus. Let me have a look at the chat really quick. Isn't Ultimate Storm weaker than Mogwan? I don't think so, bro. Honestly, I don't know, but I think Ultimate Storm is more powerful than the Mogwans. Yes, it is, but not by miles. Oh, so Ultimate Storm is actually weaker than Mogwans? That is interesting. Gordy, when you stop using ultimates, I will stop using Samjok. That is not a valid... Nah, man, Monkey D. Luffy, that is not a valid... Like I said, ultimate stuff is not necessarily toxic. Most of the recent additions to the game in terms of ultimate versions, yeah, have been more and more overpowered. But the recent releases have not been that crazy, man. Like I said, you cannot compare the ultimate... bro, not even Ultimate Glory, which is a heavy weapon, does as much damage as the freaking Ultimate Havoc. Or stuff like that, or the Shock Trains. Allow it, chef. Ain't that deep? It baffles me how often I'm seeing the prime sword. Like if I'm seeing a sword, it's usually prime. Interesting, man. Interesting. I've seen regular ones. Actually more than the prime sword. So yeah. That's so branded words, Gordy. Bro, what is going on, man? Alright. Yo, I forgot to drop robots. I was just looking at the chat, even completely forgot about the game. Lucky for me, we do have these guys here, man. Look at this: Frosty, Martin, Geb, shredding, carrying me every single evening. Shout out to these guys, man. GG's. Mac, can I use an MK2 Condor? Absolutely, man. Condor, it is allowed. It's not meta anymore. Exactly. Daryl is saying as well, Condor is allowed. Not meta anymore, not toxic anymore. I would even dare to say in this meta, Condor is just a ghost. So yeah, you are definitely free to use the Condor. Gordy, just let it be, man. Guys, come on. For the love of God, let it be. You guys know that if we, like I said, it's a never-ending haul. If we get into this topic, this is that, and this is this, and this is, it's a never-ending. Just let it be, guys. All right, we got Gordy specifically on the top spot with 11 million damage, 7 kills, 2 beacons. Martin cooking on the kills and the beacons, 9 and 7 and 7 million damage. Frosty, 12 million damage, 8 kills, 4 beacons. We got Geb with 5 million damage, 5 kills, 6 beacons. I dropped pretty much nothing, man, because I was looking more to the chat than paying attention to the game. So 2 million damage, 4 beacons and 1 kill. Shout out to Monkey D. Luffy. 1.3 million damage, 1 kill and 3 beacons. Alright, Geb just mentioned that he got kicked. We're gonna try to pick you back up in a few moments. Let me see, where is he? Already. Slap something good on your Condor, bro. Yeah, man, Condor, I mean, it's still usable. You have to pay attention with it. But it's still a very good robot. It has a very good damage output. So it's not necessarily a trash robot. I'm just saying that it's definitely not what it used to be. You're not going to be able to fly in the sky mindlessly like people used to do before. You're gonna pay the price if you don't pay attention. Yo, Unc, did you had a nice sleep today? Yeah, man. Thank you so much, Shantanu, and welcome. Good evening, man. I've had a really good sleep last night. Definitely needed. I actually love a Sport Condor, but could never get one. Daryl, I had to sell like 2 Sport Condors because I had too many. LOL, I still have a lot, so take mine. Alrighty, we got the full squad back together. Let's continue running some games. We're still full, Rudy. I apologize, man. You want to invite me someday today? As soon as I'm gonna have some free spots, I'm definitely gonna pick you up, Rudy. But for now, we're still in a full squad. Alright, we got the moon map. Let's kick it and see the reds. Let's have a look at our opponents. Not sure if it's a full squad. First beacon in. Alright. Oh, definitely. It seems like a party. Mixed party. I see some STF players. Come on, man. What the frick? Doc's robot. And not even sure what happened to my Ravana there, man. Got so much damage. Was it from this guy or who the frick? Bro, I don't know what happened there, man. Honestly. Alright, that's a crisis. Jesus. Oh man, this guy. I should have paid attention. There is a Leo on the map. We cannot damage this guy with Hussars, man. Alrighty. I got taken down by DOT effect. Where's that Leo? Alright. There we have it. No damage at all, man. Full clip. For some reason. Nice. Now we saw some damage finally. I'm gonna try not to call the attention too much, but let's tickle this guy as well. Schnitty. Boom. Ooh, that was a lovely shot. But look at that, man. They get the heal back if they're linked to each other. 100%. And this guy is definitely not taking much damage. It certainly makes a difference if Leo it is linked to a Neo rather than other type of robot. So if a Leo is linked to a Raptor, for example, it's not gonna heal that fast back, and it's definitely gonna take much more damage. But when it's linked to a Leo, it's actually even much tougher to take him down. Alright, Arfian. Let's deal with this guy, but it is a Raptor, so it's gonna be tough. Lucky for me, I do have some... Oh, Martin! You're running the Ravager, broski? Bro, Monkey is running... the Sam Joke. Martin is running the Ravager. Come on, guys. Come on, fellas. Let me have a look. What is going on? Alrighty. That's an Erebus. Boom. Nice. Took him down pretty easily, to be honest. Let me drop. Oh, my Titan is not ready, man. I cannot even drop here. What the frick is going on, man? Oh, yeah. Game doing me dirty as always, man. With the freaking lag. Look at this, man. I'm struggling to drop my Titan. Jesus. Alright, let me deal with this Raptor really quick. Nice. That's a Neo. And what is going on there? Boom. Stance mode. Probably even too late. Now I am blinded. Yeah. Whoo. Man. Lucky I have a Meta Titan. Imagine if I wouldn't have a Meta Titan. I would have got shredded in 3 seconds and actually even lost the game. Sheesh. GG's, man. It was a joke, but I do want to do some games with you when I can. Absolutely, man. I notice players don't land often enough when using Neo or Leo. Perfect time to smoke them because their blind or suppression isn't restored. Yeah, I also noticed that Daryl, but like I just mentioned, man, when a Leo is actually linked to a Neo, it makes a lot of difference rather than having a Leo linked to a Raptor or a Dux or whatever other robot. Especially even if they're both linked to each other, man, that is nasty. That is nasty work. Hey, what happened to Gordy there? But GG's fellas, man, it wasn't even a party. We actually got these players as randoms. Tough randoms, man. Look at this. This guy, I know this guy. STF, Ice, Devourer, 2 Dux robots, Leo and Neo, and the Sword unit, of course, makes sense. GG's, man. Good fight. Alright, we lost some players. Probably I'm gonna pick you up now, Rudy. I'm gonna give Monkey D. Luffy some rest. Thank you for the games. GG's. Martin is ready. We're gonna pick him back up. We got Frosty and Geb still. Let me see. Killer, Robot Boy, aka Rudy. Let me pick up back Martin. And something happened to Gordy as well. I pulled the Ravager because if the Leos and the Neos, I can't brawl alone. They were like 1,000 on that game. I know, man. Just I think you do have a Typhon. Just to slap those Webbers on a Typhon, man, rather than using the Ravager. Alrighty. Let me see. Where is Gordy? Gordy. There we have it. Please invite again. Alrighty, man. Alright, we're gonna wait for Gordy here and for Rudy. Rudy is in. Let me see what you're rocking, man. Have you done any improvements to your hanger? I see your Mauler here. Raptor, Condor, Ravana, Hawk, and Ravager. Oh, you also have the Ravager. Samjoke and the Dux. Try to use your what is called, man. Try to use your Phantom, Rudy, rather than your Ravager, man. Let's not have these freaking Ravagers on stream and Samjokes. Obviously, Monkey D. Luffy didn't have any other option. I did check his hanger and didn't have any other option, so yeah, that's the only reason we had him using his Samjok. Something happened to Gordy. Let me have a look at the chat. Is Gordy done for this evening or... Right. Where is Gordon? No hackers, please. Absolutely, man. Bro, I'm not seeing Gordy anymore. Oh, we actually... Bro, I have actually 2 Monkey D. Luffy players here in my friends list. Do you guys see that? Yep. Still looking for Gordy. Oh, there he is. Still on red though. Not sure what happened. Ankh. An emergency came up in. Alrighty, man, no worries. I'm gonna cancel the invite. And let's go ahead. Let's go like this. Let's jump into another game. By the way, man, I hope everything fine. I hope you're just talking about an emergency call or something like that, or an urgent call. But yeah, nothing bad on your side, man. Alrighty. One beacon in. Let's keep pushing. Let's see. Oh, this guy is definitely... Look at this. Hey! We actually tricked him. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna go for him. Not gonna have that Crisis Gauss hunting us the entire game. Let's get him. Nice. Oh, this guy dropping his Titan not even 1 minute after the start of the game, man. Crazy stuff. Already. Let's keep doing our thing and go for beacons. I see Geb here in a fight with this guy. Let's try to give a hand. Hi Geb. You, me, and this guy. Bro, why can I not... Yo, what the heck, man? I literally just saw a sword unit robot, I think, flying. And we also have a freaking Leo. Yeah, can't do nothing with the offense to this guy. And of course, there has to be lag, man. When fighting these tough matches against... I can't even actually try to do something because there's so much lag. For the love of God, man. This actually triggers me a little bit. Bro, it's already a crazy tough game, crazy difficult game. At least just let me play, for the love of God. Because I know it's not my phone. It's not always my phone. The freaking game. Yeah, look at that, man. Can't even understand anything. And the game is just gonna end in 2 or 3 minutes. That's an Eiffel with arbiters and equalizers. Is my Titan ready? Nope. 14 seconds more. Kind of wanted to drop the Titan really quick. Yeah, Duncan Pilot, my cheeks, man. You guys just saw that. This guy with the Titan went through. Bro, that thing says in the description it doesn't take damage from all incoming sources. And that guy just ignored my Duncan Pilot special ability, which makes no freaking sense. Why would someone buy the Duncan Pilot if it doesn't work against certain robots or setups? I'm coming on again. I hope it doesn't happen. Now, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide. What happened, man? So many Leos. Yeah. Ankh becoming the tickled monster with that Typhon versus Titans. With my setups pretty much against anything, man. Even the designated counters, like Pathfinder with the Webbers, I can barely deal any damage to these guys. When they're running their Leos. Yeah, look at this, man. Really, really tough game. Let's get back to the main squad really quick. I'm gonna restart my music playlist as well. Boom, it's already 8 p.m. Already. Time is definitely flying today. They have damage hacks. Might be, man. Might be. A lot of meta clans, even though they have the best equipment, they still choose to hack. Light hacks or bug abusing. We do have a few bugs in the game right now. Not gonna name them. But yeah. Duncan Pilot gives the normal defense points. Anything that bypasses defense points goes through the Duncan Pilot. Oh, for the love of God, man. For the love of God. You calling this a game? Alright, man. Yeah, I did kept your spot free here. So let me grab you back really quick. And we're gonna jump into another game. But bro, it's 900 defense points. It should actually do something. Why the frick am I using Armadillo? If 900 defense points doesn't do anything for your robot, it's pointless to have a shy drone, Armadillo, or whatever drone that gives the defense points. What is the point, man? If 900 defense points, it's actually insignificant. It makes no sense. Pixonic logic. Alrighty. Yeah, I know it only triggers one smashment, but I noticed I might. It's not triggered yet. I know it's not triggered yet, and I'm getting damage, and it doesn't even stop for 3 seconds. It's not even noticeable. At least those 3 seconds, I should be getting a little bit less damage at least, but nothing. It doesn't even stop. It just goes through from full robot to completely getting obliterated. So yeah, Duncan Pilot, he probably got old. He's now having 90 defense points, not the 900 anymore due to due to age issues. For the love of God, man! All right, let's get into another battle. It's Uncle Duncan now, not the Pilot Duncan. Or Grandpa Duncan. But yeah, I mean, still good against certain robots. So it's not completely a waste. But yeah. Eating too many Dunkin' Donuts. Could be, man. Even though that should stop even more incoming damage bouncing from never mind, man. Never mind. Alrighty. Karma. That guy has the clan tag Karma. Let's see. Let's keep doing what we have been doing so far. Grabbing beacon. Trying to add defense points. Charging the mothership. And getting close to opponents. I see a Ravager there with Webbers. Too many opponents for me to push right now, honestly. Those guys would shred me to pieces, man. Alright, let's try to sneak in, or at least getting closer. That's a Leo. And another Ravager, boom. Yeah, I activated my ability, but I still lost half of my robot. Yep, kinda knew that was gonna happen. Probably the only thing that I can fight these guys with, it's my Typhon. Oh, I forgot about this guy, man. Freaking Leo. I forgot about him completely. Let's drop that guy to last stand if we can. Bruh, this freaking guy. Look at that, man. Chopped me really well. Let's go for a swim. Really quick. Boom. Yeah, what am I gonna do with 2 weapons, man? Now it's time to get rid of that Leo. If it's still there. Is that a sword unit? Yes. Come on, lock him. Boom. What the? Yo! Man, that freaking guy. With the Webbers already. This is actually quite a bad push because that guy can bypass my leech resistance with the Webbers, honestly. So nice. I see Killer Robot Boy using the Phantom. This is a Harpy. Let's lock onto him. Doesn't have the stealth. Get him. Nice. That's Robot. Nothing to do there, man. Alright, what else do we have? Last option, we have the Ophion. And there's a Titan here. I think, yeah. That is definitely a Mauler. Oh, nice. Alright, this guy, we should be able to take him down. Of course, he has to have a freaking phase shift, man. Let me see if I can still get him. Or at least grab the beacon. Nice. Really, really nice. 3 beacons. There's another... yeah, this guy took down actually quite a lot of my robots. Not gonna stay in his range of action, but we got this ducks dropping in. Man, who do we have in our spawn? Somebody's capturing our beacon. Oh, this guy. Is he gonna drop his stealth? Most likely not, but we can do it. Oh, I messed up. I wanted to get into ball form because we can actually deal damage in ball form. I'm gonna do that now. No worries, Frosty. I'm gonna take care of this guy. Might take a little bit, but I'm gonna take care of him. Oh, we also have a Martin with a shell. With the shell ability, he should be able to deal damage to this guy as well. Sword unit. Get the freak out of here, man. Nice. That guy dropped the beacon. Get him. Let me actually go here. Gordy. Oh, this smaller. Sneaky. Not so sneaky, man. Boom. I saw his arm lifting up, saying hello, so I went straight into beer stance mode really quick. Nice. Let's keep pushing beacons. I got Frosty and the Geb here with me. Look at this, man. The animation looks awesome. I see a green light there popping when I activate my ability. And we get also 35% or something like that speed increase. But yeah, let's open up because it looks even more awesome. Look at the walking animation, man. Ah, man, this freaking guy caught me by surprise. Beer stance mode, but we're still taking a lot of damage and we're lagging right now. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, look at this guy, man. Is he leeching or not? What is going on, man? He was actually taking quite a lot of damage. Alrighty, that was all for me, but it looks good. 4 beacons, 4 against 2. Hopefully you guys are gonna be able to deal with these guys. Let me see, Gordon with a based Dagon. But I want to see Geb. Oh, Geb, I kind of jinxed it. I hope I brought up the death on you, man, by trying to spectate you. Jesus. Alright, Geb in his Ravana right now. Bro, I overslept. Yo, Ward is here. Good evening, Ward. I overslept. Doesn't matter, man. Don't worry. I'm glad you're fine. Rest is good. I hope you got enough sleep. I hope a kill. MS gets a dunked on you, Rudy. What happened, man? But yeah, good evening, Ward. Welcome, man. I think we have a full squad, but I'm definitely gonna make some room for you. Alright, tough game, man. You guys are trying your best. I do see that. But these guys are definitely very tough. Alright, so we have two Ravanas left on the field, Gordy and Gib. Let's see what these guys are running. Of course, a freaking Devourer. Yeah, that's what took me out as well. Also this guy, not a joke. Indra Titan and a freaking Samjok, of course. GG's, fellas. Good fight. I saw the Raptor with the Kirin and Gangel is what? He's banned as my Ravager is no, man. It's only banned on when we're running tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be banned. We're gonna have Sigma Squad versus V-Lanes. If you guys want to assemble, of course, the V-Lanes squad, we're gonna run time drops. But yeah. Thank you, Mech. Hopefully I wasn't too late. Man, it's 8:07 p.m. We have been streaming for 1.5 hours. But yeah, it's gonna be slightly a longer stream this evening. It is Saturday. I don't have to go to work. So I don't have I'm not in a rush. Other than my phone is 31% charged right now. It should be lasting for another hour. Or probably even more. So yeah, we still have time, man. We still have plenty of time. Ankh for tomorrow, ban the Mogwan, Kirin and Gangil too. Yeah, we could definitely do that. The Quantum Radar on a Devourer really ruined this game. It does have a Quantum Radar. Holy smokes, man. W. Yeah, man. Let's have a look here. Good fight as always, guys. But this guy, man, with that Devourer, definitely, yeah. Nasty. Neo, Ravager, Samjok, Prime Sword unit, of course. And a Dux Robot. The complete meta abuser package. Literally the most meta stuff in his hangar. When it comes to Titans and robots and even weapons. Martin got kicked. When somebody invites me, it can only mean, yeah, lovely scores. Let's get through it really quick. Shout out to Frosty with 7.5 million damage, Geb 8 million damage, Gordy 10 million damage, Martin 5 million damage. I also dropped 6 million damage. Nice. And Rudy, yo, Rudy, awesome, man. 4 million damage, 2 kills, 2 beacons. Shout out to Rudy, man. Well done. In a tough game like this, with your hangar dropping this kind of score, it's pretty awesome. Alrighty, somebody got kicked. I think it's Martin and Geb. Yeah, I see Geb. Boom. Let's invite him really quick. Then let's go ahead and look for Martin. There we have it. Boom. Ward, I'm gonna definitely pick you up if you're up for some games, man. But Rudy just joined us. I think we've had 2 games with him. If you can wait a little bit to have 1 or 2 more games with Rudy, then I can make a spot for you. Definitely, man. But yeah, I want to. It was all my hawk. Awesome, man. Yeah, I want to give Rudy the chance to play 1 or 2 more games with us before making that spot for you. Ward, I hope you can wait 1 or 2 games. So yeah, let's not waste no more time and jump straight into another game. That's fine, bro. Take your time. Appreciate it, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, 2 games, it's gonna run pretty fast, especially if you run into those nasty meta full clans squads. Let's see, what are we gonna get? Alrighty, carrier. Interesting, man. And even after 1.5 hours of stream, I haven't had a chance to actually target those nasty sword robots. Haven't had a clear, mostly because of the lag. I'm gonna be honest. Every time you run into a meta squad or something like that, we do have sword units on the map, and I'm trying to target them, but I keep starting to lag and stuff like that. Something always gets in the way. Also, freaking Leos, man. Those nasty Leos always boosting some. This guy, I'm gonna go straight for him. Back there with Gauss. Oh yeah, he definitely got a huge chunk of my HP, but nice, we took him out. We don't want to have a backdoor Gauss targeting our teammates for the entire game. This guy, yeah, look at this, man. Again, the freaking lag, that a little, it's not even much, but it's enough for me to ruin my play. Boom. Alrighty. This is looking good so far. We don't have many brawlers in this game, but we're gonna enjoy some brawlers again soon enough, guys. I've managed to get another 2 what it's called, igniters. Those are beautiful igniters, man. And now I have 4 of them. I forgot the name for the special edition. So yeah, I have 4 igniters. I'm gonna rock those ones pretty soon. We have a mace that we haven't run a mace on a stream in such a long time. Mace are still really good weapons. We have Skydriver Cryos. We have a Atomizer. Yeah, I've managed to get the 4 Atomizers. We have a Stellar Wasp. And I even got the 4 Scorchers, guys. I got a bunch of new weapons, but of course it's gonna take me time to level up everything that I have acquired these days. Man, we need to get rid of this freaking Leo. Yeah. Smart guy, he's getting distance. He noticed he's taking a lot of damage from my shotguns. Alright. Beer stance mode. Can we get him? Look at how much damage I'm getting, bro. And the freaking lag, bro. The lag, I keep saying, guys, it keeps popping in key moments out of nowhere randomly and ruins my play. Oh my freaking god. And that's been an issue for me this evening to actually target those sword unit robots, because I've been playing earlier today solo and also run some games with Martin and Frosty, and I've took down I know my hanger works against sword unit robots, at least in some occasions, but I wasn't having any lag. And I even told them at one point that we had a game together where I took down 2 sword unit robots. I think one it was with I can't remember, man. I can't remember, but yeah, there was a game while I was playing with them. I even mentioned to them in chat, yo guys, I did took down 2 sword unit robots in this game. But yeah, there was no freaking lag. This guy is trying to grab the beacon. Just gonna lock him down and stay here for the beacon bar to do its thing. GG's, man. Victory. We got a nice win here. Sweet. Look at this, man. Damage is oh, I actually got the top spot. Holy smokes. I was not expecting that. GG's, man. 5 million damage, 1 kill, 6 bacons. Shout out to Gordy with 3.5 million damage, 6 kills, 2 beacons. Martin, 3.5 million damage, 3 kills, 5 beacons. Frosty, 3 million damage, 3 kills, 6 beacons. Geb, 2.5 million damage, 5 kills, 2 beacons. And shout out to Rudy, 1 million damage, 2 beacons. GG's, man. Lovely carrier game. Nobody got kicked. So again, let's not waste no more time. We have a ward biting his nails to grab some reds. So let's not make him wait. By the way, Rudy, I'm gonna be picking up a ward after this game. I hope you don't mind, man. I'm trying to let everybody play. Oh, look at this. What is going on? Oh, nice, man. Fair enough. I didn't even get the beacon because I was trying to wait for my teammates. Yeah, man. Lag is definitely nasty. Look at this. 2 beacons missed. We have a full squad right now. And we actually could have used those defense points on the Ravana. But yeah. Got the center in the meantime. Freaking lag, man. It's insane. At least we're not having pixels on the stream right now. Look at this. Sword unit robot. Come on, man. Just jump on me. But there's no need, actually. And look at this. Shield breaker. I would have been able to deal some damage to him, but already lost too much HP. Too much lag, man. When we're playing against meta, I'm noticing. Bro, I'm noticing when we're playing against meta, the lag is crazy. The lag is crazy. When I'm playing against randoms, this definitely doesn't happen. Look at this. I can't even understand what is going on the map. What the robot is, what robot. It's just nuts, man. It's almost impossible to play. Yeah, look at that, man. We were doing quite some lovely damage on this guy. Probably not even gonna be able to charge my freaking Titan. Yeah, look at this, man. It's... How am I gonna perform? How am I gonna perform against these guys with... And this is not my internet, bro. That's what I keep trying to say. This is not my internet. This is the freaking game. When we're running against meta players... Yeah, look at this, man. What the freak, man. I'm gonna drop my Titan, but I lost every single one of my robots due to lag. I literally can't fight anyone. Blinded. I'm gonna get chopped really quick. Yeah, look at this, man. Losing my weapons and my HP like it's just a freaking destroyer. Oh my freaking god. What can I say, fellas? I wouldn't even mind losing against these guys. If it wasn't for the lag, man, I wouldn't even mind that much. Because, bro, at least let me perform. I know this is not my internet causing all this mess in the game, all this crazy lag, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to take it. Gibbs, what? Bro, I'm so in love with this Bagler build. What Bagler build, man? What are you using on your Bagler? Martin, look at our damage. I have a 239 more damage. Let me actually try to spectate somebody here from our team. I'm gonna spectate Frosty. Yeah, look at this, man. Even his Mauler is taking huge damage. You know what, guys? Man, that's gonna be hard, but I'm actually gonna try to use Sonics on the Bjorn. I wish I would have had 2 Vayrons right now and 2 Everas. But I don't. So I'm gonna stick to the shotguns for quite some time. Ankh, the Redeemers. Oh yeah, Redeemers, man. Redeemers sound awesome. And they definitely deal tons of damage, especially 4 of them. Bro, 4 freaking sword just on me and a Devourer. They love you, man. They love you, Geb. Mechanimal, probably the most fun 3 minutes ever. Spawn, lag, and it's gone. Dude, this game, exactly, Fintuition. I swear, man. I told you, I wouldn't even get that mad. At least if I would be able to perform against these guys, man. But it's impossible. It's impossible. Alright, we lost somebody here, and I think that was Geb. We're gonna pick him up in just a few moments. In the meantime, I'm gonna have to let go Killer Robot Boy. Thank you so much, man. Rudy, I'm gonna pick up Ward and whoever got kicked, which is Martin and Geb. I see Martin here. Let me pick him really quick. We got Ward in. Awesome. Let me see, where's Geb? Nice. Hey, Gambino Gaming, what is up all? Did I miss Nessa Riggs and her jigs? Or am I on time? You're still on time, man. We're not using the Nessa Riggs pilot. No Rook or Raven this evening. But yeah, there's still some jigs here. A lot of jigs, actually, a lot of lag. Too much freaking lag, man. And it triggers me that it happens mostly when we're running against tough squads, tough meta players, where I would actually at least like to try to perform. But yeah, hey, I'm hopping off for today. Alrighty, man, no worries, Geb. Let me cancel the invite. So why not? I'm gonna pick Rudy. There's still room, man. New meta incoming. Probably Rudy hopped off. I apologize, man. I thought Gabe was still gonna play. But yeah, GG's, Gabe. Appreciate it, man. Bro, Mech, let me use the Ravager when we encounter like those guys. It's not gonna make a difference, man. Martin, it's still not gonna make a difference. Who did we lost right now, man? Let's see. Frost, Ward, Martin. We lost Geb and Ward. Bro, no, Ward is here. Oh, Gordy, did you get kicked? Oh, you also have to go. No worries, man. Shout out to Gordy and Geb. GG's, guys. Take it easy. True lag has been common lately. Yeah, man. It's just nuts. At least we could have some chance. We're not gonna have any chance, man. Let's jump into a game, guys. Against those guys, I just want to don't have a lag, so I can at least perform. Even if I get my my cheeks clapped, at least to have it done in. Mac, I'm back on. Alright, I'm gonna pick you up after this game, Rudy. We are already in a game. Right, is this a full squad? Let's have a look. We need to see their clan tags. Seems like a mixed squad or a trio, just like us. We'll see. Alright, let's push, man. Let's push with the Ravana. We need to get close with this setup here. Look at this. This is a Fafnir. Alright, shield breaker on. A little bit of lovely damage there. Nice. Is this guy having another Fafnir? Oh, wait. Probably one of those guys that uses same robots. Boom! Cooked. Let's have a look if he's gonna drop here again. Oh, definitely not a Fafnir anymore. This is a Dux robot. Still gonna cook you, my guy. Not even that phase shift is gonna... Ah! My weapons need reloading, man. I definitely jinxed it there pretty badly. Look at this. Now he's gonna jump into his ability, of course, and ruin the entire play. I didn't even notice that... what is going on, man? What the frick is going on? Yeah, my robots are not loading right now. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna drop into the Typhon, if we can. And straight away I saw a flying ultimate Fenrir. Not a good place to spawn, man. Alrighty. Let's try to keep their home beacon here. I'm gonna fight these Lynx because I know I cannot deal damage to that Leo with this offense setup. Boom. Goes straight back into stealth. We're gonna be able to fly right away. Yeah, look at this, man. I barely took the kill on that guy, struggling because of the freaking lag. Jesus, man. Not sure what is going on here. I see people is not spawning anymore. Do we have any hacker or something in this game, guys? Alright, bro, the lag is nuts. Bear stance mode. Let's fight this ultimate Fenrir. Alright, he's slowly going down, taking damage. Let's chase him. Sheesh. Hey, Dennis! Squatting make the gem get lag? I don't know, man, but this freaking lag is annoying as hell. I got kicked. There are no hackers. Oh, you guys got kicked from the game already. I swear they would be begging on the on their knees for me to stop if I used my meta. Of course, man, it's definitely much harder using normal, let's say normal equipment or nothing too crazy. But yeah, GG's, Frosty got kicked. Shout out to Martin and Ward. Let's get back to the squad. We're gonna pick up a Rudy really quick. I see him here, Killer Robot Boy. And let's pick up Frosty, of course. Gonna wait for them and jump straight into another game, guys. Mech, mind inviting. I'm doing that just now, man. Mind responding. I am inviting you. It always happen on while squatting. Bro, I noticed. When I'm running solo, I actually don't get that much lag. To be honest. Invite again. Alrighty. Yeah, man. No worries. There we have it. Let's kick it. Let's get another game. Castle. I'll definitely take it over Springfield. Let's see what kind of... Oh, we got some Gent players. BONH. Also, I know those clans. Little Baby Pro. Yo, could that be the guy from... who oftentimes pops in our chat? Little Baby? Not sure, but shout out to him, man. If it's actually the one. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight in, man. Now I'm gonna shield breaker. This Dagon is gonna have a nasty ending. But yeah, I'm cooked. All I want to do is grab the beacon. Nice, we got the beacon. Let's push this guy. Can we get him? Ooh, sweet. Gonna empty my weapons completely and go for the reload. Drop the mothership. See, doesn't seem that we have a way too crazy lag right now. There's still a little bit of lag, but nothing too crazy, man. When we go against those meta clans, the lag is actually nuts. It's impossible to play. Whether right now we don't have that issue. Just have a look, guys. There's still lag. I'm not gonna say there's no lag. There still is, but not that crazy, man. And what is this guy in? Ravana. Oh, we got a Leo. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Look at, bro, it's so hard. I'm not gonna be able to do anything to this guy with this setup because, yeah, Hussars do not damage Leos. But still, it's so freaking hard to aim and to target these guys when you're lagging so much. What is that, man? That is an angler. And believe me or not, for a second there, I mistook that angler for a blitz. Don't ask me why. This guy is gonna shred me. Boom. Alrighty. Oh, that's a sword robot. Shield breaker. Look at this, man. Finally, I think this is the first time of this evening, even though he was a really low HP. But yeah, the intention was there. Like I told you guys, gotta have a shield breaker on, man, on your robot, and when they're charging or attacking one of your teammates, you can surprise them with a shield breaker. And again, even though that guy was low HP, it was still a decent example. Let's have a look. Yeah, the lag is starting to kick in like crazy. I cannot shoot this guy at all. Waiting for the lag to go. And we also have nothing but Titans on the map right now. Let me see this guy. Quantum radar. Lock him. Can we lock him? Ah, almost. Not enough firepower. Can we get him? Look at this, man. Crazy, crazy lag. Yet again, even though the game has started pretty decent. lock this guy again. Now we have a full clip. Should be able to take him out. Nice. Let's see if he's gonna drop here or anything. I'm just gonna push for the beacon. Let me see if I can help Mort in there. I'm gonna try to lock that guy down. Nice. Not sure if I helped, but I hope I did. This guy. Boom. Let's see. This is a Mauler. Let's try to lock him. Alright, he's going down, so I think it's safe for me to drop my Titan as well. Alright, this guy. Look at that, man. Yo! Not sure what the freak happened there, but yeah. Well, let's jump into ball form. Got some people dropping here. Got an angler, and I think that was a Shenlu. Yep. Even though they are pushing me, guys, I can actually deal damage with my ability. Look at this, man. We're cooking that Shenlu. Should be able to take him down. Nice. Let me drop the mothership. Boom. Bear stance mode. We got another angler approaching. Not getting blinded because I do have a Avalon as a mothership. And nice. Oh, look at the backup. Look at the backup. Jesus, man. Rook, Mauler, and Luchador. Even this Raptor is not gonna be an issue. GG's, man. Alright, through the lag we have managed to get actually a lovely win. LOL, every live stream, yes, little baby is funny. Seriously, stop. What happened? Are you lagging as well, Ward? Nasty, man. Alright, GG's, man. Let's have a look at the scores. Holy smokes. We got the Frosty on the top spot with 9 million damage, 11 kills, and 7 beacons. I've dropped 5 with 7 kills, 5 beacons. Shout out to Martin with 9 million damage, 7 kills, 4 beacons. 11 million for this random. Let's see if he has a meta or not. Doesn't seem so. Nothing too crazy, but he does have a Dox and a Ravager, of course, with the regulators. So no shout out for him, no GG's. But let's keep going here. Ward, 30 million damage, 1 kill, 2 beacons. Shout out to Rudy with 2 million damage and 1 kill. Ward, how did you get into that situation? Bro was holding 2 Maulers and a Luch. Hey, Abha, good evening, my man. What up, broski? Welcome. How is your Saturday? Open a little baby stats. Let me have a look. Where's little baby here already? Yeah, again, I'm not sure. Oh, he has a Bjorn as well with a Frankenstein setup. But look at this, man. No pilot skills, nothing, yeah. But, this is his second hangar. Let me have a look at his first one. He does have a sword unit, Condor, Samjok, Lynx, Ochokochi, and Mauler. Seems more like a player that gets stuff from giveaways and stuff like that. Yeah, look at his drones. Doesn't have max drones, max pilots. Seems like a free-to-play who actually got the stuff from, again, from giveaways or some lucky data pads. Mech ban Maulers next update. We'll see, man. After the update, we'll have a look at the situation, and if something is too strong or too OP, we're just not gonna use it or allow it. We might ban Rudy as well. No, man. Little baby is poor, but is it the little baby that we have here on stream oftentimes? Abha, is that him? That's what I was asking. Alrighty, did we lost somebody in the team? I still see Ward here, Martin Frost, and Rudy. Let me have a look. Friends, why am I on a clan? Alrighty, man. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, I was just wondering. Not sure even if you are aware, Abha, that we do have a guy that is called literally Little Baby that invite Finn Mech. He did mention that he's not home. He was not gonna be able to play. That's the only reason I'm not inviting him, Martin. He did mention in the beginning of the stream that he's outside and not gonna be able to join us this evening. Should be getting a nerf, as far as I know. The Mauler, yeah, it definitely wouldn't hurt another nerf. But honestly, if it would get another nerf, it probably would not even be able to stand against Luchador, Bjorn Titan. If any of these Titans are getting nerfed next update, like Devourer, Mauler, stuff like this, probably you guys are not gonna see me run the Bjorn Titan anymore, because in that case, it would definitely take the spot for probably one of the best Titan in the game. Because Bjorn is really good, man. It's a really good, it's a fun Titan. Pretty balanced right now, but it is balanced because Devourer and Mauler is super strong right now. But if the Devourer takes a nerf and the Mauler takes a nerf again as well, then yeah, Bjorn might take the first spot, and in that case, because I don't see the Bjorn getting any nerf. There's no need to, honestly, there's no need to, man. Bjorn is, it's sweet as it is, man. No need for the Bjorn to get, I can deal with the Bjorn, with a Luchador, with a Rook, and even if I get my cheeks clapped by a Bjorn while I'm running a Rook or a Luchador, I'm not gonna be mad, because come on, man, it's just a new Titan. Obviously it's gonna be slightly better than the previous robots. That doesn't make it toxic or whatever. I love me some competition, man. I always, that's what I've been doing all these years, trying to find counters for meta and stuff like that. But back in the days where a meta was actually counterable to a certain extent, not like these days when some stuff is a legit legal hacking, man. But yeah. Already somebody took our home beacon. Is that a Titan? Not sure. Oh, it's an Imugi, a sneaky Imugi. Stealing our home beacon. Alrighty. Oh man, I just saw this guy. Let me drop... oh, my Titan is not ready, man. I wanted to drop the Titan because the game is ending as well. Let's lock him. Boom. Oh, that was actually a nice shot. Alrighty, we went down, Probably better, because now I can actually drop my my Titan. And let's have a word with this Heimdall. Boom. Yeah, look at this, man. As we get closer, that Heimdall got demolished, man. This Grom and Squall actually work really, really lovely, man. I wasn't expecting this, being as old as they are, these weapons. And nobody's using them, bro. Nobody's using these weapons. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't seen Grom and Squall on a Titan in freaking ages, man. And they actually work pretty well. Right, freaking Dux robot. Look at this, man. Alright, I'm just gonna stop shooting because it's pointless. GG's, man. Let me have a quick look at the chat. Hi, hey, Mansoor. What kind of do you smoke? I'm not gonna say it on stream, man. I don't wanna make no advertising for cigarettes here. Definitely, it's already a lot that I'm actually openly smoking on stream and letting you guys know that I'm actually smoking on stream. But I'm not gonna get into the yeah, I'm not gonna promote or advertise or even mention. Is there lag or just with me? There's definitely lag, man. There's definitely a lot of lag, especially this evening and especially when running against meta squads. Yo! No wonder I keep dropping 2-3 million damage a game, man. I told you guys, when I'm playing with these fellas here, it's gonna be really hard to drop high scores because they definitely start cooking right away in the beginning of the game, dropping scores like this. So yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shine because look at this, man. 14.6 million damage for Ward, 9 kills, 3 beacons. Frosty, 8 million damage, 7 kills, 3 beacons. Martin, 5 million damage, 9 kills, 3 beacons. Shout out to the random, he doesn't seem a meta player. Let's have a look at him. Yeah, pretty based hanger with Heimdall and stuff like that. So shout out to him and GG's. I dropped 3 million damage, 3 assists, 3 kills and 3 beacons. Shout out to Rudy with 1 million damage and 1 beacon. GG's. I like how they fire, man. The sound is so satisfying. Probably after the Torrents, because I've mentioned you guys, or at least when it comes to Titan weapons, definitely one of the most satisfying sounds in the game. The Grom and Squall is just lovely, man. Those freaking shotguns. With the ultimate version, they are not a match or something like that. Yeah, I cannot read properly the comments, guys, because my phone is a little bit damaged. The screen is a little bit damaged, so yeah. But obviously the ultimate, if that's what you're implying, the ultimate version is just nuts compared to the regular ones. But even before the ultimate Squall and ultimate Grom, nobody was using them, man. And they're actually quite good. I think Grom are better than Vajras, because Vajras are bugged against robots. Yeah, I noticed Vajra and Mahavajra having a huge spread, so not being able to target especially the small robots like you mentioned. But yeah. Alright, let me restart my music playlist really quick. Boom. Yo, it's 8:50 p.m. which means we have been streaming for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, something like that. We still have a few more games, but not too much. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Probably gonna reach 2.5 hours mark. No, actually a little bit more than that. 2 or 3 more games. But yeah, let's kick it. There we have it. We got the factory. Nice. Man, honestly, like I said, because of that freaking lag, we didn't have too many successful sword unit robots takedowns. We didn't have that many encounters either. However, like I told you guys, I've noticed while playing solo and from the games that I had earlier, I've managed to take a few sword unit robots down and also damage them, complicated their lives. But at least what I can tell you guys is that the shield breaker definitely helps. Yeah, I cannot shoot this guy, but at least I got the beacon, and I have some room here. I have some space. Mothership ready, so I'm gonna target this guy while keeping the distance. Oh, look at that, man. Alrighty. One is gone, but I think there's more. It's a full squad, man. Alrighty, full squad. That's why we are seeing so many Leos. Boom. Yeah. Almost inexistent shot. Nice. And that's a sword unit robot. As I told you guys, Pathfinder, it's actually quite a good counter. But look at the lag, man. And I'm taking damage. I can't even tell from who the freak I'm taking damage, man. We're gonna lock this guy in the air. Still managed to get me. Jesus, man. Look at this, man. I can't even drop my Titan, my robot. By the time I'm gonna be able to drop this guy, is gonna be flying again. Bro, you cannot tell me this is not on purpose. Do you I cannot read that. I'm gonna wait. Let me see. I dropped my Typhon, but I honestly don't even know what the heck I'm doing, man. Freaking lag, bro. Alright, shield breaker on. I noticed some damage there. Ah, man, all I needed was one more shot to take that guy down actually. Maybe we can do that now. Alrighty. Finally. See, it's not that hard, man. Imagine if the game would be able to play smooth and actually take my shots back to back without having to struggle and wait 3 or 4 seconds for the freaking lag to go. I would be able to target with a shield breaker this nasty sword unit robots. But look at this, man. Sometimes I can't even tell which ones are my teammates. Stuff like that. It's just, that's how nasty it is, man. Alright. That's I don't know what that is. Ultimate Griffin, maybe. Yep. Ultimate Griffin. We are dealing a little bit of damage. Sheesh. Let me drop my Titan really quick. I'm gonna get into... This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get into ball form. But yeah. I've messed up. And I want to push this beacon really quick. Right, we got a Bersagliere Titan. Let's grab the beacon. Oh yeah, that guy is dealing close to no damage. Nice. Guy's about to get taken down. Let me see this guy. Ah, for the love of God, man. How much freaking lag, bro? Even my music is lagging, everything. What the frick, man? Is this actually my internet or... Yeah, look at this. And my Titan is now almost completely destroyed. I don't want to drop no F-bombs. Look at this, man. I lost my Titan. It's so important for the game. We're trying to actually make a comeback. And losing my Titan like that literally pisses me off so freaking much. This freaking lag, bro. And honestly, I can't even tell if it's my internet or it's the game. I would dare to say the game definitely has to do with it. Definitely. But yeah. Alright, Ravager. Let's target him really quick. Come on, man. Land. But I lost my Titan, man. Titan is so important, especially in a key moment like this. And to have that happen due to the freaking lag, it pisses me off tremendously. Yeah, this guy can shield break me. I knew that. Freak this, man. Do you do... Oh, hangar checking. Sometimes I do, man. Mansoor. Sometimes I do. With the ultimate version, they are no match. Yeah, I think I did read that. Hey, shout out to Fintuition. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, I do sometimes hangar reviews, if that's what you meant. And we also have appreciated, man, the Discord link here in the chat if you guys want to join a Discord server. Mecha Sword Unit Slayer. I know I can take some of those MFs down, man. But like I've mentioned, the game has to work properly. And even in terms of damage registering, you guys can see, bro, I can deal much more than 2-3 million damage per game. If there is no lag, my damage doesn't register properly. I cannot target robots properly. It's just Mechanimal, what's up? I'm actually really happy Devourer will get a nerf. Everybody's happy about that, man. Speeder Blitz, good evening and welcome. I will still use it even after the nerf because it deserves it. The only reason I like Devourer is because I like a leech ability. Abha, come on, internet. Yeah, man, it's definitely my internet a little bit, but also the freaking lag comes from the servers, from the game itself. I know for a fact. Pixonic does have huge issues with the freaking lag, man. The game is not optimized properly, and when we play against these players, too much meta in the game. I don't know if it's the freaking effects or whatever that causes all that insane lag. Bro, I can easily drop 5, 6, 7, 8 million damage per game. I have no issues. But yeah, not like this, man. Not like this. Can you invite me, please? I think we do have time for one more game. It's actually 9 p.m. here. Right now we have been streaming for 2.5 hours. I have a 13% battery left on the phone. So yeah, I think it's safe to say we're gonna run the last game of the evening. Guys, it was pretty interesting. Can you review my hangar? Yeah, before we run the last game of the evening, I'm gonna actually slap the ID in here for Mansoor. Let me have a look. JQB, you actually don't have any numbers in your ID. Alrighty, this should be it. Let me Mansoor GG iOS already invite. Let me have a look at your hangar. Oh, you're a master player. Let's have a look, man. Bedware, I love the Bedware Titan. Love the setup overall. I also have a Bedware Titan. Let's start from right to left. We have the Raptor. Howler, Screamer, Dreadscald. Nice. Curie, man, Curie is lovely with that setup as well. I mean the drone and the weapons. Hell seems to do quite lovely damage, even though I would probably use some brawling weapons. I'm using Glory, the normal Glory, believe it or not, with increased shot grouping pilot skill. It works pretty lovely. You need to max your drone, of course. That Shy drone will definitely help your Curie, but has to be maxed. Oh, look at this one, man. This one is actually quite sweet. Lynx with the Screamers. Those I think they're gonna get nerfed, but for now those weapons work pretty well. F for the Samjoke. I hate the freaking Samjoke, man. I would never invest in that robot. Probably the worst release ever in 11 years of War Robots. Most toxic robots, most lame robot, whatever you wanna call it. And you have a 3 Nanea on a Pathfinder. I don't know how did you got those weapons, man, but yeah, those weapons are super meta and super toxic, and with the Pathfinder. But yeah, I'm noticing you definitely seem like a free-to-play player. You probably got some of this stuff from giveaways or just being lucky with data pads. Because I'm seeing you have no max pilots, no max drones, no max robots or weapons. So yeah. Oh, look at this, man. Warrior Typhon with Discipline. Ravana. You got some really based robots here. F for the Devourer. Freak that thing as well. Same as the Samjoke. Probably the lamest Titan ever released and the most toxic. The reason I'm saying that is because there is no window in between its abilities to actually have the opportunity to deal damage to it. It goes from stealth to leeching ability, and from leeching ability back to stealth. Is just so lame, man. But yeah, definitely some really cool stuff here. Let me see, we have a Ward, Martin, and a Frosty. Let's pick up Rudy. Right back. One question, the pilot, the healing is going from 75% to 15%. It is really that big of a deal for Devourer? I mean, I'm still max the pilot. Honestly, I can't tell, man. I haven't even had a look at anything related to Devourer, as you can imagine, so yeah. The leech damage will be far less, though will also not remove buffs in ability. I'm a free-to-play player, yeah, kind of made sense from what I've seen in your hangar, man. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel no Titans should be nearly invulnerable in its ability. Of course, man, there has to be a small window of vulnerability. Otherwise, players are just gonna... that simply eliminates timing, map awareness, taking cover, timing your attacks, getting decisions, because you're completely invulnerable to everything on the map. So you're just gonna mindlessly move left and right or run wherever you want. No skill in it, no it just doesn't make sense, man. Clearly stuff designed for the pay to win players to drop money, and that's it. I don't really care if it doesn't remove negative effects in its ability. It shouldn't have it to begin with. Yeah. Oh, it really? Look, I didn't even knew about that Devourer actually removes negative effects while in ability, while leeching. That is nuts, man. Just more stuff to it. Holy smokes. Hey, Abracadabra. Hi players, welcome, and even though slightly late because we are at 2.5 hours into the stream, probably even slightly more. 11% battery, so let's go ahead, guys, and run the last game of the evening. It's been a decent stream overall. I enjoyed it, man. I'm not gonna lie, maybe just slightly disappointed that I didn't have the opportunity to show you guys some good action against those sword unit robots. We have had some matches where we've faced them, but due to the lag and some other inconveniences, I couldn't properly deliver what I intended to this evening, but it's fine, man. It was a fun, chill, lovely stream overall. Let's hope for a much better tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow we're gonna have the Sigma versus the Villains time drops stream, where some of the fellas here are gonna be forming a squad. They're gonna time drop us, and we're gonna have some action with based setups, no meta, just enjoying some balanced and competitive games in between each other. So we're not gonna have to deal with Leos and whatnot. Right, mothership on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything to this guy, so I'm just gonna let him be. Lucky for me, he has a Scotties on or whatever. If he would have had a Leinani or that kind of crap. But yeah, I'm still gonna be going down. Let me have a look. Oh, this guy, bro. These guys are taking all the bacons here. Let me see. This is a Samjok. Look at how stupid this man. Having a freaking turret on the ground, just randomly shooting while the robot is completely invisible and invulnerable. How retarded is that, man? Dude, tell me without telling me that when they build robots, retarded robots for retarded people, man. These robots are for people that come on, man. Why would you use a robot like this? Look at this. Get the freak out of here, man. Just 100% and completely running around the map in a phase shift. Not like what? Why, man? This is a shooting game. Let people shoot robots, man, not freaking ghosts that don't take damage. What the heck? Yeah, this guy is gonna smoke me, but I have something for him. Shield breaker on, quantum radar, bypassing all his defenses. Just that those Ravagers can actually take a lot of damage as well, man. Really tough robots. Alright, I've managed to charge my Titan somehow. I'm gonna wait for our random to see if he's gonna be able to grab that center beacon. Alright, he did it. Let's drop the Bjorn Titan. Last option in my hangar. Man, I lost my robots pretty fast. Honestly, I took care of him. Bro, always. Yo, look at that Dax robot, man. That has to be somebody, Martin, I think. Now let's get into ball form. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do in the first place. And that's a Devourer. And cancels. I cannot even run my Titan, man, because I know for a fact I'm not gonna be able to do anything to that guy. So I'm just gonna waste my time trying to fight a Devourer. Now I got locked. Hopefully that Devourer is gonna go away. But yeah, it's just too stupid, man. Too stupid. Freaking Devourers, my guy. What a horrible game, man, for the last game. Jesus freaking Christ. I don't even know from... I think I got locked from this guy with his ability. Stupid game overall, man. How are you peoples? Man, we're good. We're good, Abracadabra. Like I said, it has been a lovely evening, pretty chill, nothing too crazy. Mac, your channel is such a great vibe. I love your streams. Appreciate it, man. It definitely means a lot. I love your robots because they are not stupidly OP. They take more of a skill. Yeah, Mansoor. I'm a non-meta player. I've been doing this for 8 years, 9 years, whatever the time is that I have been playing War Robots. I've always been very careful to be very balanced with my choices. I never chase meta, man. I keep selling everything. Like I told to the people here joining, I keep selling every meta that I get. I also got Devourers. I got Condors when they were in their peak moments. I sold Condors, Raptors, Ravagers, Devourer, Mauler, you name it, man. Arbiters, Equalizers, Mogwan, Kirill, Gangin, whatever the freak the name is. I sold the Regulators. I sold the Smites. I sold the Disciplines. Leinani, Nanea. That is a lot of stuff, man. I could literally have a full meta hanger. I could have had right now. I could have had a Dux Robot, Raptor, Condor, Samjoke. I sold Samjokes. I could literally have a full meta hanger right now for free. I didn't even spend on yeah, just from the data pads that the game provides, because I don't buy data pads. I never buy the data pads. Just sometimes, but very rarely. If I'm oh, I did bought, man. I'm talking nonsense. Just yesterday I bought one Titan data pad, cause I've opened 2 of them, the free ones that the game gave, and I tried my luck. I've bought a Titan data pad, and actually I got the Bjorn in the last one from the one that I bought. But yeah, I almost never buy data pads, just very rare occasions. So yeah, appreciate it, guys. Great stream, guys. I love you all. Hey, much love back. I think, yeah, I don't have the chance to run another game, guys, even though this one, I have to admit, it was a horrible game for me. Nonetheless, I'm gonna leave the squad really quick. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. Look at this. We're gonna have cheaper upgrades. Yeah. When I've spent probably almost all my silver. But yeah, man, I have a 7% battery left on my phone. Over 2.5 hours stream. So yeah, we're gonna continue tomorrow with some more fun games. Man, those Sigma versus V-Lanes time drops are actually quite fun. I'm looking forward to run it tomorrow. GG's Mac, GG's boys, hey, GG's Frosty, GG's Martin, GG's Ward, Geb, Gordy, that's another round right now, but yeah, GG's Rudy, Monkey D. Luffy, everybody, man, always joining the stream, spending some time here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Much love, and hopefully I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for the time drops. Like I said, we're gonna try to have some more action, hopefully without too much lag. The new rebalancing thing is so good because the skill robots will be back. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, I do hope, but I'm suspecting that all this rebalance, all this cleaning, it's just to make place for some more obnoxious new addition, new meta. But we'll see. In the meantime, guys, I wish you all a very lovely rest of the evening. God bless, man. You guys take care, and we'll see each other tomorrow. Like I